All right, it is officially time. Hello and welcome to Movement Break. My name's Amber Linkford, and I'll be running you through your movement session today. For today's session, we're doing all standing exercises, and if at any point you feel that you need any help with your balance, you can move to a support structure. Support structures include a wall, desk, table, anything that is a stable structure. We're going to go ahead first and get started with some shoulder rolls. So I want you to stand up nice and tall. Hands are just down by your sides. Bringing those shoulders up towards your ears. We're going to roll them back, down, and then pulling them forward. Before lifting back up towards those ears, we're going to do 8 circles in each direction. One more big circle back. And then we're going to switch, rolling those shoulders forward. Getting as much movement as you can here. One more. And then relaxing out of that, I want you to take one step out with each leg. Feet are going to be facing forward. We're just going to take that right arm, reaching up to the ceiling, and then over towards the left. Trying to make that nice C shape with our body. Standing tall, lowering the right arm, lifting the left, and then reaching up and over to that right side. We're just going to alternate side to side, trying to get as much of a side bend as we can here. Let's do one more to each side. Bringing those feet in, and we're going to bend at the waist. We're going to go into some more spine mobility next. So we're going to be bent at that waist. Feet are right underneath those hips. And we're going to brace our hands right above our kneecaps. Other option, if you have like a coffee table or a stable chair right in front of you, you can place your hands on that coffee table or on the seat of your stable chair in that bent over position and perform the same movements here. From this bent over position, we're going to start by tucking our chin to our chest, tucking our tailbone, getting as rounded as we can before dropping that chest. Lifting your chin, lifting your tailbone, getting as extended as you can, and repeat. Let's do 2 more here. Flattening that back out, and we're going to look over that right shoulder, making that nice side bend once again, back to center, and then looking over that left shoulder, getting as much side to side motion through your spine as you can. To increase that intensity, we can straighten our knee as we look over that shoulder. Once again, just kind of alternating that side to side as one knee straightens, the other keeps bent. This will add some more motion through our lower spine and our hips. Let's do one more in each direction. Return to center, slowly standing back up, nice and tall. We're going to go back into our wide stance next, and we're going to get a little bit more mobility through our spine, but we're also going to be focusing on getting a good stretch down the back of our legs. We're going to bring our arms out into a T, keeping our legs as straight as we can. We're going to bend at the waist, reaching, trying to tap that opposite foot, standing tall, and then switching sides. Only going as low as you can, staying in that comfortable range. Maybe all we can do is tap that upper thigh, and that's okay. The goal is just to get a little bit deeper into your stretch as you continue with your repetitions. Let's do one more to each side. Relaxing on that for 1 second. Lowering those arms, you can give it a big shoulder roll back and forward. Keeping that wide stance. We're going to do a few side-to-side leans. So bring those arms back up to our T position. We're just going to reach and lean that upper body to the right. Back to center, and then reach and lean the upper body to the left. Our hips are staying in place. The only movement is coming more through our upper body here. Let's do one more each side. Lowering those arms down, bringing those feet in, and we're going to do a little bit of a narrow squat. So for our narrow squat, I want your feet a little bit closer than your typical squat. So either right underneath those hips, or you can even have your feet together if you're able to, allowing an inch of space or few inches. But we do want this to be a little bit closer than what you typically do for a squat. From here, we're going to sink those hips back, almost like we're trying to sit down in a chair. As we sink those hips back, we're going to reach those arms up to the ceiling, standing, circling those arms down, and repeat. We squat, we lift those arms up, and then circle around. We're doing a little bit of a squat with our reach here. Let's do two more. Relaxing out of that, going into some prances. Next, we're going to get a little bit of footwork in here. So feet are underneath our hips, and we're going to bend one knee, lifting our heel up off the ground. From here, we're going to push down through our toes, and we're going to switch, straightening and lowering the heel, bending and lifting that other side, alternating right to left. We always have one heel lifted. doing our best to push down through those toes. So we feel just a little bit of a stretch down the bottom of our foot. Let's do one more to each side. Lowering both feet down. We're going to end with just a little bit of a neck stretch. So we're going to do some half circles in each direction, starting by bringing our right ear to right shoulder. We're just going to roll our chin to our chest, rolling all the way so that left ear is by that left shoulder, and then we're going to roll back. We're going to do 3 in each direction. And once you've done 3, we're going to switch. And now we're going to roll that head backwards, looking up to the ceiling, all the way over to the left, and repeat. 3 in this direction as well. After you've done 3 in each direction, you can lift your head back up to its neutral position. And that is all the movements I have for you all today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and see you next time.